I got some like a fireplace going. Can you guys not hear it? I like it does. I don't. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'll fix it. Yeah. We'll just. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You should be able to hear it now. I'm a bit quiet. Does that mean I have to get closer? Is that what you're asking me? You want me to get closer? Have you taken a shower today? Have you? Interesting. Not a new model. I've had this one for quite a bit, but I don't use it all the time. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Yikes, it happens quite a bit. I'm a little stupid. I'm a little stupid like that. I'm sorry. I was about to, then I got the stream notification. So you are stinky. I thought so. Hello, Randon. Hello, Doppel. I hope you guys been having so far a good Saturday. I was actually sleeping in today because I stayed up quite a bit last night. I got back to doing my little crochet project. It's been months, I know. But I got back to it because I've been watching a lot of like crochet like YouTubers, and I'm like, no, this is really getting me like back in the mood. Like I really want to do it. So I was working on it last night. I don't think I got too far. I'm almost done with the one, like the first little axolotl I was working on. I'm almost done. I need to make one more like limb and then the tail, and then I have to like put everything together. That's it, really. But yeah, I kind of stayed up a little bit because of that. So, you know, a little bit of an Evie mood. Honestly, I was watching Yonder ASMR since like 3 a.m. Good God. Did that till like 8? Oh my goodness. Ah, the Yonder, it be hitting good. So, for our tongue twisters, I have a list of easy, intermittent, and hard tongue twisters. Now, whether they're actually easy, medium, or hard, we'll figure that out together. I also, as I said like yesterday, I have them in English, and then I'll also try to do some in Spanish. So I think the plan is that I'll do it kind of slow to kind of like enunciate it more. And then I was thinking I'll try to do it fast, just kind of like read it out normal speed. I don't know if I'll be very successful in these. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna be very successful with this. But it's okay, it's okay. You guys just like, you know, enjoy, and then also let me know if you enjoy this ASMR or if not so much, and then we'll go from there, okay? How does that sound? I think it sounds like a good idea. Let me start with drinking some water. Congratulations for the top 3. Okay, so we'll start with like the easy peasy English ones, okay? I have a list of a couple. Okay. So, a noisy noise annoys an oyster. A noisy noise annoys an oyster. A noisy noise annoys an oyster. I feel like that's not that bad. A noisy noise annoys an oyster. But I feel like I'm saying it a little too fast, where like the words are like blending together, you know? A noisy noise annoys an oyster. There you go. My brain hurts. Oh, it's about to hurt even more. It's about to hurt even more. Don't you worry. My brain's gonna hurt real bad. If I start stroking out, I don't think you guys are gonna know, because it's just gonna sound like I'm trying to do tongue twisters. I'm a little scared. Okay. 11 elephants eagerly eat Easter eggs. Okay. 11 elephants eagerly eat Easter eggs. Oh, that was not bad. 11 elephants eagerly eat Easter eggs. No, that was not too bad. Friendly frogs frolicked freely from France. This one might get me. Friendly frogs frolicked freely from France. Friendly frogs frolicked freely from France. He happily held his hat in his hand. He happily held his hat in his hand. No, these are easy. I'm glad that like the easy tongue twisters are actually easy. I'm not being lied to. That's good. Okay, this one's a bit of a long one. I have got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. Okay, let's try this faster. I've got a date at 7:45. I'll see you at the gate, so don't be late. No, I really am spitting bars. I just start rapping out tongue twisters. That's my entire rapping career. It's just a whole bunch of like alliterations. How many pull-ups can I do today? I'm saying you have to do at least 15. I don't know how athletically inclined you are, but I hope you can hit 15. I hope that's reasonable enough. No. Sorry. I'm out of silence. Okay. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. No, I really hate the SHs. Those like the seashells. Oftentimes, if I don't think to like pronounce seashells, I will just say she shell. I'll just put the SH where it's not supposed to be. She shell. I do it all the time. And like sometimes people will point it out, other times people won't. But like when they do, I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. I trust. Okay. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. I did it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, but this is easy. Maybe I shouldn't celebrate my victories yet. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Oh, that's not a tongue twister. That's just something we said as kids. Do you guys remember that? The ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. There was that one, and there was something with like an Oreo too. There was a saying. I can't remember. I just remember saying it like on the bus towards like a field trip, and there was something like about an Oreo. It's so non-specific. Damn. 15 times. Good job. Maybe it'll come to me. The ice cream one, but not the Jello one. Is there a Jello one? There's a Jello one? I don't remember. I don't know. All that comes to mind, all I can really think of is like the Lemonade song. You know, where you do like the hand clapping and then you sing like the little lemonade song, or like the avocado. Like I can think of that, 'cause oh my god, damn. If only my memory was like not dog water. If only, if only. Okay, let's try another one. Let's see. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. It's a lot of wishing. Okay. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. That's not bad. I think it's because it's the same word. It's not, 3 free throws. Ooh. 3 free throws. 3 free throws. Okay. Apparently, there's toy boat on this one. I think toy boat, that's the one where if you say it like 5 times fast, that's like what that's what it gets you. So toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. You see, it like toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Toy boat. No, that one, I don't understand why that one's so hard, but it is. Okay, I'll try to do it. I'll try to do at least 3 times fast. Toy boat, fuck. I can't even get the second one. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, this should be in the hard. This should be in the hard one. I'm so scared. To toy boat. We're gonna move on. I can't do it. Xander the how do you say this word? Xylophonist played his xylophone for the fox. Okay, I don't. Okay, Xander the xylophonist. I don't think I'm saying that word right. Xylophonist, phonist, xylophonist. Xander the xylophonist played a xylophone for the fox. No, why did you clip my toy bowl? My toy bowl. No. Now my toy bowl. This is my legacy. Okay, we did the easy English ones. I think everything. I think those were all easy. The toy boat. That one's misplaced. That one's not easy. That's in the wrong spot, so I don't count that one. Okay. Let's do a couple of the English easy Spanish ones. Let's do a couple. Easy Spanish, beginner level. Okay. Oh no. This one actually, this looks difficult, and I think it's just because it's in another language. Okay. Camarón, caramelo. Oh, that's caramel. Okay. Caramelo, camarón. Camarón, camarero, camarón. Okay. Un perro rompe la rama del árbol. Un perro rompe la rama del árbol. Okay. Not bad. This one has a lot of P's in it. Can Dr. Seuss rhymes qualify as tongue twisters? I think so. Listen, I was reading Dr. Seuss books to my youngest brother, and oh my god, that's hard. I don't have a Dr. Seuss book with me, but I might look some of it up, because I think they count as tongue twisters. Okay. Ba Papa pone pan para Pepin pone pan papa. That was actually kind of fun. Oh, that was fun. Papa pone pan para Pepin pone pan papa. Amazing. Papa 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 papa. Another one. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. I have no idea what I just said, but that was certainly something. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. Damn. That reminds me of like some Polish words, I'm not gonna lie. Con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. Pepe pecas pica papas con un pico pica papas Pepe pecas. Nice. You seem to be doing good. I hope I'm doing good. I'm just gonna gaslight you guys. I'm doing great. I'm getting these so good. This another P1. Plancha con cuatro planchas. Con cuantas planchas plancha pancha. Dude, the plancha pancha. Okay. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. I have heard of that one before. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. I'll do it again this time. I'm gonna get it. This entire time. No stutters. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Amazing. I could fall asleep to your voice today despite doing exercise. Have a good sleep, baby girl. Have a good sleep. You gonna sleep well. Plancha con cuatro planchas. Con cuantas planchas plancha pancha. Amazing. El perito de Rita mi irrita. Dile la Rita que cambie el perito por una perita. Good evening. I think, honestly, the first read-through I think pretty good. El perito de Rita mi irrita. Dile la Rita que cambie el perito por una perita. I think, I know this is just like the easy level, but hey, I think that sounds pretty good. Any Spanish speakers out there, please glaze me right now. Oh, maybe I should be telling you guys the translation for these. Ooh, maybe that'll help. The one that I just read, Rita's doggy irritates me. Tell Rita to change the male doggy for a female doggy. El perito de Rita me irrita. Dile a Rita que cambie el perito por una perita. Howdy. Okay. Somehow you sound cute when talking in Spanish. I feel like that's incorrect. That's definitely incorrect. There's no way that I can though. That's the thing. Maybe you need a nap. Maybe you need to go to sleep, Apple. You know. Maybe you're not. I don't think you're at your full capacity right now. You gotta come to your senses. Snap. Come back to me. There's no way. Okay. Intermediate tongue twisters. Alright. This one says the tongue twisters in this section will be a bit harder to say, as similar sounds are even closer together than the easier ones, and those sounds are repeated more frequently. Okay, let's see how actually challenging these are. I'm not gonna go past. I need to get it correct. I need to get it correct before I can move on to the next one. Okay, I will not accept failure. All right, first intermediate one. Adam ate an apple and Amanda ate an apricot. Okay. Adam ate an apple and Amanda ate an apricot. Easy. Easy. Got nothing on me. I'm so good at this. Alright. Can, a can, as a canner, can, a can. This is like Will Smith. This is that's what this reminds me of. The Will Smith. Can you can a can as a canner, can, a can. Say that 5 times fast. Can you can a can as a canner, can, a can. Easy. Got nothing on me. Next. Dashing Danny danced at dawn. Girl, come on. Gotta give me a challenge. Grace gracefully greeted the grateful guests. Grace gracefully greeted the grateful guests. Perfect. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay, let's see. How can a can... I did mess up. Hold on. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? There we go. How can a can... That's interesting. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay, this one was a little difficult. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Okay. Oh god, they have so many intermediate ones. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not intimidated. You're delusional if you think that. Okay. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? Again, it's like the SHCH thing. I think that's what's gonna get me. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? No, this one was clean. I don't even know why I doubted myself. If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? If a dog chews shoes, whose shoes does he choose? This one's a long one. Buckle up, okay? I have a saw that can saw as much as a saw can saw when a saw can saw as much as a saw can saw. This is the equivalent of how much can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could, you know? This is the same thing. I have a saw that can saw as much as a saw can saw when a saw can saw as much as a saw can saw. I am killing these. Gave me a gold star in speaking because I apparently am really good at those. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. Okay. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I honestly doubted this one for a hot second. Okay, maybe. My phone. I dropped it again. I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. Let's try it again because I feel like that was a fluke. I slit the sheet. I slit the sheet. Maybe I should have just taken the win and moved on. The slit. Okay. I slit the sheet. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I slitted? Yeah, slitted sheet. Okay. No, I was doing great. I thought it sounded weird. Okay. No. Again. I slit the sheet, not seat. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. Okay. Beautiful. Do you know the Fisher's Fritz fish, fresh fish for his freshwater fish shop? You thought you could get me. You sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Now I got it. Oh god, this is a very long Spanish one. Oh my god. Holy. Okay. I'll try to do it on the first read through. Pedro Pablo Perez hold on, I can't read it. I gotta move over. I don't even know this word. Hold on. Periera, pobre pintor portugués, pinta. I don't know this word either. Paisajes? Is that it? Paisajes por poca plata para poder pasear por París. I fucked up, but only because I didn't know the words. So I feel like that's a pass. I feel like that's a pass. Pedro Pablo Pérez Peria, pobre pintor portugués, pinta. Again, I don't know this word. Paisajes por poca plata para poder pasear por París. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So you don't deny it. You don't deny trying to trip me up, huh? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I do like it when you guys give it to me. Because I don't know what you're gonna hit me with. Didn't realize how much listening to ASMR could help when working out. Maybe because I'm listening to a cute girl. You flatter me. You flatter me. Do I really help with your workout? Are you getting them gains a lot better because you have me going? Terribly sorry for being late. Again, you're never sorry. You're never sorry. You're never late. Never, never, never late. Unless I'm offline. That's it. And even then, it's okay. I know a nightmare tongue twister. Well, now I gotta know it. You got it. You can't just give me a little bit of that and not give me the tongue twister. You gotta give it to me. In the meantime, I'll continue my list of intermediate ones. Ivy-eyed Ivor's ivory idol in the ivy. Ivy-eyed Ivor's ivory idol in the ivy. Clean. Lilla's lovely lilacs lull the little lizards to sleep. Just like I'm gonna lull you to sleep. Snort me. Lilla's lovely lilacs lull the little lizards to sleep. Snaps. Mighty Max made a map of the maze in the meadow. Mighty Max made a map. Mighty Max made a map of the maze in the meadow. Okay. Nora never knits near noisy neighbors. Nora never knits near noisy neighbors. No. I mean, I wouldn't either. I agree with Nora on this one. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly. The yellow lolly. La 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 la. Red lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly. Ooh, this one's a toy boat. Oh my god. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly. Red lolly, yellow lolly, red lolly, yellow lolly. Okay. That's not even English. That's German. A nightmare tongue twister in a language I can't even speak. It probably is, but I don't even. You know what? I can try. I'm gonna do my best attempt. That's not German? Are you sure about that? That looked German to me. Swiss German, then it literally has German in the name. It has Swiss German. I'm gonna try my best. I don't know the language. I don't know how to speak it. I'm gonna try my best. I'm sorry for all my Swiss Germans out there. I apologize ahead of time. Hold on, do I say it, do I try to give it like, do I say an English accent, or do I try an accent, like a, hold on, we'll try just English accent, let's see how it sounds. Dr. Popst has Specht, Spot, Spuch for Spitzelfish. Dr. Pops has Spoosh for special fish. Incredible of me. Correct. Let me try to give it a little zing, a little zazz. Special Dr. Spot Popst. How would I try to say it in Polish? I don't know the Polish accent. Dr. Pops has no, I can't give it an accent. That was my best attempt. I'm sorry. English is what I know. I know, dirty little American. I know. I can't help it. If I was born in Poland, I wouldn't be American derogatory, you know? Our language is basically if you gave Temmie from Undertale what a way to what a way to describe that. That's very I've never heard someone like you know, put their language to a little box like that. That's hilarious. I can't lie, that's hilarious. We even say hi. Okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Oh, this is the opposite of the red lolly, yellow lolly. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. That one's not that's not bad though. Okay. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for following. I hope you have a wonderful time here in the cult. I'm doing good. How are you? Round and round the rugged rocks, a ragged rascal ran. Ooh, this one sounds fun. Round and round the rugged rocks, a ragged rascal ran. Sound is very low. I have to mic to my lips. How the fuck is this sound low? I have the mic like in my mouth. Okay. Maybe I have to. Oh, is this better? I literally turned the mic around. This is one side. This is the other side. It's so much clearer. What? I didn't know there was a difference. I've had this mic for a year, and I didn't know that until now. What the fuck? Why did no one tell me I sounded like a muffled mess? Oh. Hold on. Round and round the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. Round and round the rugged rocks, the ragged. That sounds crazy. Oh my god. more you know, I guess. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hello. Quachi? Thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoyed the code. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kajoran. Thank you so much for following. The wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance horrors recently, so I asked her why does Dracula always bite people in the neck. She told me it's because he's a necromancer. I love that so much. Oh my god, I love that. A necromancer. Get it? Get it? Oh my god, I love that one. Oh my god, thank you so much for blessing me with this. I love it so much. Oh. My day has been made. Especially because it's Dracula. Any good joke with a vampire and it's just automatically a grade A in my book. This one does not do binaural. It's just my funny, silly little mic. But I do have a 3DO that obviously that's the binaural one. But that's not for today. That's not for today. I think we didn't notice because we love your voice too much to care, so let's pay attention to other things like mic quality. I feel like that's just like a little impertinent though to be able to tell to hear my voice is the mic quality. Just like a little important, just a wee bit, Look at that smug face. How dare you be so smugly? What are you gonna do? Stop me? Got into the stream when you were doing the tres trices tigres tragan trigo and un trigal. As a Spanish speaking person, I thought you sounded good. Yes! 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 Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, I take that as a win. Sorry, I have to be nonchalant. This is an ASMR stream. I gotta be cool. Cool as a cucumber. Thank you so much for your compliment. I really appreciate that. That was really cash money of you to glaze me like that. Thanks. I have a joke about inferiority complexes, but it's not very good. It is very cozy, and I'm in my little room. I'm in one of my very many rooms. I'm in my very cozy room. I like this room specifically because I have a view of the city, as you can tell. It's very nice. I can hop around in my bed. It's a little bit of a mess. Don't mind all the books. Don't ask what these books are. It's okay. You don't have to worry about that. But I do like the view of the city. It's very nice, and the noise of all the cars and the people. That's its own kind of I don't know if I consider it ASMR itself, but I like background noise like that. It puts me to sleep very, very, very easily. Does a gremlin be in a stream? I mean, am I not always a little gremlin? I mean, look at me. Am I not always just a little? I'm on the ceiling. I'm on the walls. I'm under the bed. I'm the little monster under your bed. I'm always a little gremlin. Always. But you're very chalant personality. It's so endearing. No, I'm nonchalant. Okay. There's a ferret in my walls. Wait, no joke. Say like right now. Can someone check up on them? Can someone call animal control? I think we need assistance. Assistance in aisle 3, please. I'm sorry. I don't mean to joke about it. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is your, I don't know where you live, but I would call someone maintenance or something, the emergency line or animal I don't know. I don't, if it's not your ferret, I would call someone. I would call someone who's not yours. I did hear about the skeleton one. It didn't have the guts. I do. That one's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Good luck with that. You're just like, that's not my problem. Well, if it's eating insulation, it might not last long. That's true. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Suddenly I remembered a group of comedians that invented something called conceptual mumbling, where the lyrics are written in a way that it sounds like mumbling, but it's coherent as a song. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Example. Okay, hold on. So the translation is, and they already stopped to buy cheese, and now they'll stop for bread. They'll stop for bread. Interesting. Okay. Ya pararon para comprar queso y ahora pararán. Is that how you say that? Pararán. Para pan. Pararán. Para pan. Pararán. That's hold on, what conjugation is that? I haven't, unless I'm like out of date in my Spanish, which I definitely am. I don't recognize that conjugation. Parar, I know I got that. Parar. Because it's parar and then on the end. Is that... Kicks down door. Not my door again, guys. You gotta stop. Conjugation. Hold on, I'm looking this up. Because I didn't think it was conjugated like that. Maybe later? Not the Spanish dictionary having like ad block. I used to use this before. Oh, it's the future tense. That makes so much sense. No, that makes sense. Okay. No, that checks out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. Thank you for that one. Honestly, I lost track, but the first one I see back on my list is the fucking seashell one. See, I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Oh my god! I didn't mean to. This one's gonna cook me. This one's absolutely gonna cook me. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. You could say like algún día ellos pasarán de trabajar. Means stopping in the future. Yeah, it's supposed to be the translation, they'll stop for bread, apparently. Allegedly. Correct response, yes. General Kronobi, Kuromi and Kenobi mishmashed into one together. Kenobi. Oh my god. Same way the hornet came in the summer. That's so bad. I actually have a wasp problem for like the majority of the year because they're like in the walls, in the vents and everything. It gets really bad where like and they're like really aggressive too. Thank you for the posture check. They're really aggressive too. So yeah, I'll hydrate. It's really bad. And like I've gotten maintenance out of here a couple times and they're they're like, I mean, I don't see any. I'm like, look at the nest right there. It's like, yeah, I know the nest is there, but like, I don't see any wasps. And I'm like, well, if there's a nest, then they're here. They don't have any critical thinking. To the window, to the wall. Did I practice Polish today? Not yet. I've only been awake for going to be 3 hours. I just recently woke up. I'm not gonna lie. Then use building foam to block it. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Then it's time right now. It's time to currently. I'll do Polish later. No, help me. Ja nie mogę. Fuck it. I'm googling. I'm googling this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Nie potrafię wymać huh? How do you say this? Huh? I heard a thing. Oh, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Wymawiać Jamamkow Jeszkowicz i Jeszku Polskie. I'm trying to speak and read at the same time. This is fucking awful. Nie potrafię wymawiać Jamankow Jeszkowicz? Nie. Speak. Too much. Języ? O? Językowe. O. Prawda? My phone. Fuck. Hold on. You guys need to hear this.
Łamańców językowych.
Sounds like nothing what I said. Językowy. Okay, I got that one. Łamańców. Nie potrafię kurwa. Wymawiać. I think that's what that is. Right? I got it right. I got it right. Wymawiać. Yes. Wymawiać. Jamanków Językowy. Fuck. Językowy, right? Łamańców językowy. Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is how it's supposed to sound, guys. This is how it's supposed to sound. And what I'm trying to say, motherfucker. God
Nie potrafię wymawiać łamańców językowych w języku polskim.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Nie potrafię wymawiać see, it's that łamanców językowy w języku polskim. Łamanców językowy w języku polskim. You guys want to know what it looks like? You guys want to know what that fucking sentence looks like? That's what it looks like. That's what I'm trying to say right there. That's what I'm trying to say right now. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what that is. Nie potrafię wymawiać łamanców językowych w języku polskim. O, nie potrafię wymawiać łamanców językowych w języku polskim. All of that to try and say I can't do tongue twisters in Polish. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I can't do tongue twisters in Polish. That's it. That's it. Nie potrafię wymawiać łamanców językowych w języku polskim. You've brought hell upon me. Your voice when speaking Polish is incredibly soothing. Me like stressing and sweating and shitting and like fuming, and you're like, peak. My phone! Oh my god, please! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Oh my god. I give you credit, I wouldn't know how to pronounce any of this, girl. I don't know how to pronounce it either, and it's my own language. It's my own language. I am proud of myself though. I got like the first half. Nie potrafię wymawiać. I got that, which I'm really happy about. But it's the łamanców because of the fucking N and like the O. Łamanców językowych w języku and that's the thing that I can give you guys a little Polish language tip, fun fact thing. The W that you see, right? The W makes a V sound, right? And then the języku, right? That's the J-E with the funny thing, Z-Y-K-U, right? So you don't say v języku. It's together. W języku. It's together. W języku. So you don't say it separately. It's supposed to be blended in. I fucking hate it. But the only way I realized that, the only way I learned that, you wanna know how I learned that? My own language. You wanna know how I learned that? By learning the Polish cow song. That's how. Isn't that sad? I'm a grown adult. And I only learned that a part of my language when I tried to learn the Polish cow song a year ago. Looking on the bright side, I guess. Yeah, I get whatever helps, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Hearing your struggle does have a certain appeal to it. Same. greatest, every single one of you. That's how a lot of folks learn Polish. Through the Polish cow song. It can't be through the Polish cow song. There's no way. But I know what you mean, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm mentally preparing myself to do the she sells, because we didn't finish that one. I'm going from one difficult challenge, Polish, to another one, English. Whoa me. Languages are very complicated. I agree. Ow, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's do it slowly again so I can break it down. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Do you guys say sure or sure? Because I say sure. Sure, yeah. I don't say sure. I say sure, like with like H. Sure. Sure? Sure. Sure? Sure. Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells fuck. She sells seashells. Fuck. She sells She sells She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Faster. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. I'm still breaking it down a little too much. I need to go faster. She sells seashells by the seashore, and the shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. Fuck yeah! I got it. I take that as a wonderful win, and I'm moving on from that one because I hate it. Just checked. 10.2. 10.2 on YouTube? No way. You're lying to me. I don't think you're lying to me. No way. Already? We just hit 10K though. Oh my god, you're right. Wow. Damn. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever I hear she sells seashells tongue twister, I think of part of the Money song. Money song. I gotta go. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming by. Sure for casual, sure for emphasis. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I can't help myself. Okay. We're almost done with the intermediate English ones. We have got a few more. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. Okay. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. 6 slippery snails slid slowly. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. Yeah. 6 slippery snails slid slowly seaward. Okay. How is it called where the sea meets the land? Whispers, may I come in? Sure. You fool. Oh my god, that's so silly, but it's so cute and I love it so much. I love that. You know, that's giving. That's what they should have done in Sinners. That easy. That vampires could have gotten way easier, way sooner if they did that. They can learn a thing or two, you know. Walter's wagon wheel went westward with a wobbly whirl. Spoilers? It's not a spoiler. The whole that's like the whole thing in the movie is it's like the whole thing. It's not spoilers. It's like the whole that's like the whole part of the movie. Grubs, are you okay? That's the whole bit of the movie. Anyways, Walter's wagon wheel went westward with a wobbly whirl. Yancey yanked the yellow yarn from Yolanda's yard. Yancey yanked the yellow yarn from Yolanda's yard. Honestly, that's really rude of you, Yancey. I didn't know the movie had vampires. Oh. You learn like 25 minutes in. They're like, yeah. No, it's not a spoiler, I trust. If you like didn't see the trailer, then you probably don't know. I didn't know either because I didn't know anything about the movie, but trust when I say it's not a spoiler by any means. It's very obvious in the beginning, like they reveal it, so trust. I didn't spoil anything. Now, if I told you what happens at the ending, I won't. It's a really good movie, though. I highly recommend. I didn't know anything about it. I watched it with a friend who was like glazing the hell out of the movie. They were like, no, it's really good. You gotta trust. And I'm like, I'll trust. And I'm glad that I trusted because it was a really good movie. The music score in it, the score in it is really, really good. If it's in the trailer, it's not a spoiler. Well, okay, here's the thing. I personally, to get sidetracked from the last one, I don't watch trailers because in my mind they do, some of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, but I think the majority of them do kind of spoil how the movie's not like gonna go. I don't like it. Like a lot of Transformer movies, a lot of like action movies in my mind, older ones and majority of the newer trailers now, I find that they spoil what's going to happen, even if they don't like outright show like the exact plot twist. I feel like more than half the time I can guess what's gonna happen in the movie, and I end up being right just based off of the trailer. So that's why I don't like watching trailers. I don't take that though for like animated films. I don't find that to happen a whole lot. It does depend on the film itself. But like I like the recent trailer I watched was the Super Mario Galaxy trailer. Before that, I haven't seen trailers in years. Like I actively avoid any and all trailers because I think that they show too much. However, the Super Mario Galaxy one, I don't give a fuck what happens. I just want to see my references. And I want to know like what they're gonna do, and like that's all I care about. I just that one's okay. It's an exception for me. I'm so excited to see the movie. If you can't tell, I'm so excited. I squealed so unbelievably like loud when I like watched the trailer, and I'm like, Dad's from Galaxy and Dad's from Sunshine, and this one is Dad and me, and this is what's going on, and I was so happy. I was so happy watching that trailer, which gives me a lot of hope and hype. And there's certain things that I want to see in the movie. I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm so sorry. I do have to say this. Hi, Sapo. There's certain things that I want to see in the movie. I want to see, if not Rosalina's observatory, I need the music. I need the music from the observatory. This is mandatory. It is the bare minimum. If you're gonna have fucking Rosalina in it, I better fucking have her. I better have her observatory music. You better. If not the observatory, then like if she's like in the castle or whatever, you can have a reference to the library. You can have the library look like the library that was in the observatory. There's a lot of things you can do. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is the bare minimum. I'm gonna I'm gonna go back. Don't burn the theater down. I honestly can't promise anything. Because there's a lot that rides on this movie. Because if you're okay, I swear, one last tangent before I get back on track. I swear. If you're gonna be referencing one of the greatest games, multiple games, there are multiple references to multiple games. If you're gonna be referencing so many things, you better do a good ass job. I'm just saying, if you're gonna have Bowser Jr. from Sunshine, I hope that you will somehow try to incorporate, have something in there. A flood. I mean, what else are you gonna use? That's the only thing. That's the only proper thing to use. You better not try to circumvent your way. No. That is what you use. That is the only thing that you use, and you better not try to scapegoat your way out of it. No. I can already imagine your giddy nerd giggle you make if you. No, you have no idea. If they add the things that I want them to add, I'm screaming, crying, pissing, and coming at the same time, simultaneously, all at once. It's. I can guarantee you that. Better be a good job. I have very high expectations of this movie. I liked the first one. I really, really liked the first one. I don't like Chris Pratt being the Mario voice actor. I don't like him voice acting. I don't think he voice acts. I just think he talks. I think that's a lukewarm take too. I don't like him as a voice actor, but everything else in the movie I really like, and I love Luigi. He was always my favorite brother. I always loved him more, and I love him how they have him in the movie. I love him so much. He's one of the girlies for sure. No, it does sound weird. Yes, no, everyone else sounds good and he sounds weird because he doesn't voice act. He literally just reads off of the script. I don't like Chris Pratt. You were great in Guardians of the Galaxy, but why are you here in animation? You're not a voice actor. I have a very hot take when it comes to actors voice acting, but I've been so sidetracked. I gotta get back. I'm so sorry. You're not here for my lukewarm takes. You're here for the Ziggy the zebra zigzag through the zoo with the zany zither. That's what you're here for. Ziggy the zebra zigzag through the zoo with the zany zither. I don't even know what a zither is. That's a new word for Elmo. ASMR ranting. Oh, you don't. I say this with gritted teeth. You don't even want to know the things I have to say about Garfield. Oh, you have no idea. Oh my god. I have very choice words for that man and whoever decided to cast him as Garfield. I have very choice words and illegal actions that I wish to take. Oh my god, it's the Coderologist. They've come for me. I'm cooked. Hi there, thank you so much for following. I don't mind when you get carried away. Are you sure though? Are you sure? Guys, I have a lot to say. We can save it to the end. We've arrived. I'm innocent, I swear. I didn't do anything. I've been on my best behavior. I I'm no gooner, nor have I gooned, okay? You cannot charge me with any crime that I have not committed without any proof, okay? If you don't got proof, you can't charge me with a crime. Got it? I'm completely innocent. Trust me. The most convincing, trust me. Okay. No one tell them about my Twitter. Don't rat on me, okay? Oh god, I'm looking at the intermediate Spanish ones. Ooh, they look intermediate for sure. And it's still till proven guilty, like they say. I have thoughts on that too. But yes, I'm completely innocent. Well, a goonerologist would be a scientist of the field, so they'd just be here to study. That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think. It's like the clearly not obvious cop going to a sub shop asking for the good kush, you know? They're undercover. I don't know about this, guys. Who's to say they're not trying to be sneaky? She's innocent, Your Honor. Source, trust me, bro. Where's your source? The source says I made it the fuck up. That's the crime. Illicit pent up. If you're here to study me, okay, alright, I can give you some material to study, but that's like, you know, obviously only if you like your background check comes clean and you're not a little rat. You're not a little rat. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You weren't even there. You weren't even. Oh my god. You know those cases? You know those cases where people like represent themselves? How much time you think of contempt would they get if they hit the honor with respectfully, you weren't there, so like shut up. Oh my god, I can only imagine the audacity. That would be so good though. Oh my god. And the people like in the court, them like watching. That's really good to eat up. That's really good to eat up. He's pulling out the card. Oh no, I'm cooked. Oh no, I'm cooked, guys. No, it would be so good. I love watching court cases. I love watching court cases, and I love watching body cams. I love it so much. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. The stupid things that people do. The quickest trial in history? Is that actually a thing? Is there actually a 30-second trial? There's no way. 30? No way. My cramps. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I know I've been doing great, but this one I have in front of me, it looks a little difficult. I'm gonna say it slow first, like I do. Okay. The Spanish one, okay? La araña con mañana amaña la araña. La araña con maña, maña, es una tacaña. Oh god. La araña con maña, amaña, la araña con maña es una tacaña. That means the crafty spider is a cheap spider. The crafter spider is a penny pincher. Interesting. No, don't worry, you're good. There was one online trial about a dude with a suspended license. Yes. So here's the thing. I saw that. So he had a suspended license, but it turns out that his license, it was suspended like 2 years prior, and he like went to court and everything, thought it got resolved, and then when he was like in the Zoom call with the judge still had the papers that it was suspended, but in his mind it wasn't suspended, and it was all because the clerk at the court. Hi, Ninian. Thank you so much for following. The clerk, like, they weren't doing their job, so it was delayed. So he got in trouble for supposedly driving on a suspended license, and then it had to be backtracked and unpunished because it wasn't actually his fault. It was like a whole paperwork problem, rather than like him actually breaking the law. It was a whole thing. It was crazy. All that to say, this is why I don't trust the judicial system. Sharpnel? Is this Shrapnel's cousin? Sorry, bad joke. Thank you so much for subscribing. I investigated you. It is guilty. Okay. Guilty as in like to study me, or guilty as in like you were a little rat and like I'm going to jail now? Are you gonna slap some cuffs on me? Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm doing like a shoulder wiggle, but you guys can't see that. I'm sorry. I'm Sergey. Ooh. Oh god. This one looks complicated. De generación en generación, las generaciones se degeneran con mayor degeneración. What the fuck? De generación en generación, las generaciones degeneran se degeneran con mayor degeneración. De generación en generación, las generaciones se degeneran con mayor degeneración. That means from generation to generation, the generations degenerate with further degeneration. Pedro Perez Peria. Oh, this one is also on my list. We found the same one. Oh no, you're so right. De generación en generación, las generaciones degeneran con mayor degeneración. There you go. Better. La bruja maruja prepara un brebaje con cera de abeja, 2 dientes de ajo, 40 leyentas en un pelo de oveja. What the fuck? The witch Maruja prepares a brew with beeswax, 2 cloves of garlic, 40 lentils, and sheep hair. Hi, I watched your Nerdy Met Girl ASMR 10 minutes ago and I think it was nice. Oh my god, thank you so much! Oh my god, I'm so glad that you liked it! And I'm so glad that you found the stream. Hi there! Hi! I hope you enjoy this. It's a little chaotic right now, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can say this one faster. La bruja maruja prepara. La bruja maruja prepara un brebaje con cera de abeja, 2 dientes de ajo, 40 leyentas y un pelo de oveja. The one I mentioned goes like, girl accuses guy for stealing her purse. She lists all the things that were in the purse. Yes, I did actually see that. I did actually see that clip. He was like, actually, Your Honor, that wasn't in there. And the judge goes like, are you that fucking stupid? No, I did see that. I didn't know that was like labeled as like the quickest trial, but I have seen that. I try to keep up on like the goofy court cases and body cams because I just love them so much. No, I do know about that one. Oh no! Oh, this one looks bad. Yo lloro si lloras si lloras, yo lloro. Tu llanto es mi llanto, tu llanto mi lloro. Si tú ya no lloras, tampoco y lloro. If I cry, you cry. If you cry, I cry. Your cry is my cry, and your cry, my cry. If you no longer cry, neither do I cry. That's what it's supposed to be. Yo lloro si lloras, si lloras, yo lloro. Tu llanto es mi llanto, y tu llanto mi lloro. Si tú ya no lloras, tampoco yo lloro. Wild. Si yo como, y tú comes, como comes, ¿cómo comes, y como comes? If I eat as I eat and you eat as you eat, how do you eat as I eat if I eat as you eat? That one's fun. Si yo como, y tú comes, comes, ¿cómo comes, y como comes? It's Jojo! Hi Jojo! Thank you so much for following. Mwah. Mwah. That one's fun. That one's fun. Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas cuando cuentes cuentos. Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuentos. No, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas cuando cuentes cuentos. When you tell stories, count how many stories you tell when you tell stories. Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas cuando cuentes cuentos. Mwah. Y el que poco coco come, poco coco compra, como poco coco como, poco coco compro. Ooh, that one's kind of nice. Whoever eats few coconuts buys few coconuts. Since I eat few coconuts, I buy few coconuts. El que poco coco come, poco coco compra. Como poco coco como, poco coco compro. I feel like I do that one faster. El que poco coco come. El que poco coco come, poco coco compra. Como poco coco como, poco coco compro. Oh, that one was good. Ooh. I think that was my best one. I'm not gonna lie. Can you do kisses? You can absolutely have some kisses since you asked so nicely. El amor es una locura que solo el cura lo cura, pero el cura que lo cura comete una gran locura. Love is a madness that only a priest can cure, but the priest who cures it commits a great madness. Ooh, I like that saying. Interesting. El amor es una locura que solo el cura lo cura, pero el cura que lo cura comete una gran locura. El amor es una locura que solo... I can absolutely give you more kisses. Thank you so much for the bits. There you go. I hear someone fighting outside. Oh. El amor es una locura que solo el cura lo cura, pero el cura que lo cura comete una gran locura. Ah, beautiful. Thanks. No problem. You're welcome. No problem. No problem. Ooh. Compre pocas copas, compré, y como compré pocas copas, pocas copas, pague. I bought few cups I bought, and since I bought a few cups, I paid for a few cups. Compré pocas copas compré, y como compré pocas copas pagué. Nice. Okay. One last one for the intermediate level. Oh my goodness! Sing. Damn, it's also a name I can't pronounce. Signy, thank you so much. You have the honor, the wonderful, wonderful honor of being my 500th follower. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thank you for my comment on the model. It is very, very cute. I agree. Guys, you know what that means? You know what it means that we now hit 500? You guys get a thigh ASMR. Ooh. I'm very excited. I am gonna see if I can get the new socks in, so I can do the thigh cam ASMR with that. If not, I have other stockings I can do it with. But you guys are gonna eat good, and thank Signy for being number 500. Thank you. Now you're ready to collab with Spanish-speaking VTubers. I can speak the language. I have no idea what I'm saying. No. I don't spoil you. I simply reward you for supporting me. That's all. I'm so glad we hit 500 before the end of the year. Guys, we hit. I am so happy. We hit 500 and we hit 10K on YouTube. I'm so happy. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm the prettiest girl at the party. I'm the happiest girl. Thank you guys. I'm trying to not hit super hard gremlin noises, but I can't help. Some of them will release. 10K just around the corner. Yeah, sure, bud. Just around the corner. Okay. I gotta hit this one. Correct. La succession. Oh god. Sucesiva. Yeah, sucesiva de sucexos. Sucede. Damn, this one's hard. La sucesión sucesiva de sus. Is it? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. That's what I thought, that the C sounded like an S. That's why I thought I was saying it wrong. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos Hold on. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. Okay. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. Okay, do it without a pause. I can do it. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente de la sucesión del tiempo. Fuck, I fucked it up at the end. La sucesión La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede. La sucesión sucesiva. I'm gonna bang my head against the wall. La sucesión sucesiva. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede. I'm gonna get this. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión de tiempo. Sucesivamente. Sucesivamente. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con nada. Fucking idiot. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. I don't even know if I'm happy with that one. I feel like I didn't do a good job. I don't think I did a good job though. La sucesión sucesiva de sucesos sucede sucesivamente con la sucesión del tiempo. Okay, I'll take that one, I guess. I'll take it. Essentially, I didn't translate this one. This says the successive succession of events happens successively with the succession of time. That's what that said. Okay. Now with this, we now have a Spanish speaker say you did a good job, that you did a good job. Yeah. No, you're right. I should take it. Now we enter the difficult ones. Okay. They have a little blur behind that. Your native language may influence how difficult certain tongue twisters are. If sounds aren't found in your native language, you'll have a harder time pronouncing them. However, tongue twisters become more difficult for everyone when similar sounds are closer together. For instance, the tongue twister sixth, sheep's sixth, sheep, sick was named the hardest tongue twister in 1974 in the Guinness World Records. Fun fact. Even though this twister is extremely difficult to say, you can repeat it over and over and over to help you with the TH and the S sounds. Thank you. Thank you for the fun fact. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these. Oh my god. Okay. Are you guys ready? I have to pee, but we're gonna do this. It's okay. I can get another UTI, it's fine. A big black bug bit a big black bear. A big black bug bit a big black bug bit a bit. Hello? A big black bug But bud? Hello? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. A big black bug bit a big. Oh my god, what is going on? A big black bug bit a big black bear. There we go. It's not that hard. I don't know why I was having such a difficult time with it. This is silly. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, mixed biscuits. Okay. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. Fuck yeah. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper coffee pot. A proper copper copper. A proper copper pot. A proper copper coffee 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 pot. Proper copper coffee pot. There we go. Proper copper coffee pot. That honestly might just be a stem of mine. That sounds really proper copper. Black background, brown background. That's a tongue twister. Black background, brown background. Black background, brown background. Oh god, this one's a long one, guys. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished Brisk, brave brigadiers brandished broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly. Nice. Crouching cautiously, Carmen collected curious crickets. Crouching cautiously, Carmen collected curious. Crouching cautiously, Carmen collected curious Crouching cautiously, Carmen collected curious crickets. There we go. Oh god. It's another woodchuck one. How much caramel can a candy cannonball cram in a camel if a candy cannonball can cram caramel in a camel? See, now for those who say caramel, you're wrong because it's supposed to be caramel. It's literally caramel. Because imagine if it's like caramel. How much caramel can a candy cannonball cram in a camel if a candy cannonball can cram caramel in a camel? Wrong. It's caramel. How much caramel can a candy cannonball cram in a camel if a candy cannonball can cram caramel in a camel? See? It's caramel. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? That one's fun. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch would watch which watch? That actually might be my favorite one so far. Which witch would watch which watch? Tongue game is crazy. Yeah, you can say that my tongue game go crazy. It go wild. This is proof that I got that good tongue. Goonerologist, if you're still here, that you can write that down in your notes. You can write that down in your notes. Imagine an imaginary I don't actually know how to say this word. Menagerie? Is that how you say it? I don't actually know how to say this word. Menagerie. Menagerie. I didn't think you pronounced the G like that. Okay. Imagine an imaginary menagerie. Manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Correct the first time? Okay, because text-to-speech told me that I pronounced the G. Is it... Hold on, how did I say it? Oh my god, I actually don't remember how I said it. Menagerie, right? It's like a j, not a j. J. Menagerie, right? Je m'appelle. Oui, boop. Wee poo poo. Imagine an imaginary menagerie. Manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Imagine an imaginary menagerie. Manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Ba 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 da dum ba da da da. Ba ba da ba. That's what that reminds me of. Imagine an imaginary menagerie. Manager managing an imaginary menagerie. Ba 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 da dum. Irish with wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Irish with no, this one's gonna cook me. Irish wristwatch. Irish wrist. Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. No, this one's hard. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. See, that one's a little easier. Irish wristwatch. Swiss. I'm putting T's where they're not supposed to be. Irish wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. I feel like you combine this one with the witch one to make it something truly heinous. Oh my god, can I? Oh my god, wait. If two witches were watching two Irish wristwatches, which witch would watch swish wristwatch? Oh my god, wait. If two witches were watching two Irish wristwatches, which witch would watch swish wristwatch? Does that work? If two witches were watching two If two witches were watching two Irish wristwatches, which witch would watch which switch wristwatch? I hate that. I actually hate that so much. It's so good, but I hate it. Irish wristwatch. No, it's definitely something Dr. Seuss is right. 100%. Oh my god, there's another W one. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish to which wait, hold on. This is an obscenely long one. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. This sounds like awful English, I'm not gonna lie. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish with the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Iris wristwatch. Jennifer giggles. I read juggles as giggles. I was like, giggles jugs? What does that mean? No, Jennifer juggles jugs of juicy juice. Giggles jugs. Jennifer giggles jugs of juicy juice. Correct. Jennifer juggles jugs of juicy juice. I could go for some juice right now. Apple juice. Sounds like a weird way to motorboat someone. Jennifer, you're juggling jugs of juicy juice. Oh my god, I need to stop. I need to stop myself. Sometimes thinking before doing is like a smart thing to do. Sometimes thinking before speaking. I'm disappointed in myself. Carl's colorful kite caught a colossal king-sized koala. Carl's colorful kite caught a colossal king-size koala. That one's not bad. The only one... Okay, I'm not even halfway through the list. Maybe I'll shut up. Maybe I'm gonna shut up. Only sometimes. Maybe sometimes. Near an ear, a nearer ear, a nearly eerie ear. Near an ear, a nearer ear, a nearly eerie ear. That one's easy. Oranges often offer optimal opportunities for orange orchards. Oranges often offer optimal opportunities for orange orchards. Easy. Pad Kid poured curd pulled cod. What the fuck is a curd pulled cod? You know, I'm not gonna ask questions. Pad Kid poured curd pulled cod. Easy. A classic. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? You know, for my first read through, that's honestly pretty good. I want to see if I can do faster. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Pipple peppers. Pulled cod would be like pulled pork but fish. But but it says poured curd pulled cod. What's the curd? Curd pulled cod. Pulled cod is fine. What's the curd part though? That's what I'm confused. You know? Curd pulled. Do you like pull it with like curds of cheese? Is that what that is? I don't know if that sounds good. Ooh. Ooh. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled Peter Piper picked a peck of pipple. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle. Girl, I know how to say pickle. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where this peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I think that's good enough. I think that's good. I did it once, and I did it twice, but a little faster. I think that's good. Quickly, quiet quails quiver in the quarry. Ooh. I like the cute ones. Quickly, quiet quails quiver in the quarry. It's like I'm like sending a message to like someone. Gondor calls for aid. Gotta go have a fun stream. Bye guys, thank you so much for coming by. Curd pulled cod isn't a thing. Okay, so then it's just making things up. Okay, got it. Rita ran round the rough and rugged rock. Rita ran round the rough and rugged rock. Oh no. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees the cheese. She seized the cheese. So it's just sees cheese, sees cheese, sees the cheese, seized the cheese. I hate this one. Oh my god. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. I was doing so good. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees the cheese. She seized the cheese. She sees the cheese. Okay. She sees cheese. Fuck. She sees cheese. She sees cheese. She sees the cheese. She sees the cheese. Great. You can say that's a very cheesy sentence. You can say the joke is cheesy. Not really, sorry. No, that's fair. That's okay. That's fair. Sixth sick sheep. Is it shake? Shake? I don't actually know how to say this word as well. Hold on. Shake. Okay. Shake. Sixth sick shake. Sixth shake. Sheep. Ship. Nope. Sheep. Sixth sheep sick. Sixth sick sheik shake. Sixth Sixth sick shake. Sixth sheep sick. Sixth sheik sick. Wow. Sixth sick shake. Sixth sixth. I'm having difficulty just saying sixth. Sixth. Sixth sick shake. Sixth sheep sick. Sixth sick shake. Sixth sheep sick. I don't think I can say it faster just because I can't say sixth faster. Sixth. Sixth sick shake. Sixth sheep sick. Sixth sick shake. Sixth sheep sick. I think that's the fastest I can say. I think that's the fastest I tried. Six sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. 6 sleek swans. Oh, absolutely, I can give you more kisses. 100%. I hope that satisfies you. But one more for good measure. Six sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. 6 sleek swans swams. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. 6 sleek swans. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southwards. Okay, I think I got that one pretty good. Yes? Good. I'm glad. Silly Sally. This one's a long one, okay? Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed shyly shallied. That's a new word. Shilly-shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Okay. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed shyly-shallied south. No, it's supposed to be shilly, not shyly. Sorry, let me redo that. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed shilly-shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Sorry, I need to take a breath during that. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shooed shilly-shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. In one breath. Fuck. Yes! That was great. That was a good one. As long as this is not a 6-7 joke. Well, now I want to make it a 6-7 joke because you said not to. Now you tempt me. Now I want to. I will hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Almost done with this list. We got 5 more. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. The 30 I just read it and I can't read it now anymore. That's crazy. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Ooh, fun. Hi, Marshall. Can I ask you something in Discord? Like in the server? Sure. You can ask anything in the server. I mean, you can also just ask it here, like in stream. No one's stopping you. $33. I know. It's crazy. They lost so many men. The seething sea seath? I think that's seath. The seething sea seethes, and thus the seething sea why are there so many words I don't know? What is this? Search. How to say, pronounce. I have an ad. I just want to look at the funny pronunciation, please. Sufficeth? I don't want you yapping. I just want you to pronounce it. Why are you yapping? I don't. Please, just say it. Just say the word. Sufficeth. Sufficeth. Want to ask under 4 eyes. Huh? Are you making fun of me because I'm wearing glasses? Is that what's going on? Oh, how dare you. I thought we were past those goofy odd jokes from like 3rd grade. Sufficeth. Honestly, this is only hard because there's a word I don't know. Oh, like you and me. Oh, okay. I guess. Go ahead. Though I don't know what you would want to ask. That's just between us. Ooh. The seething sea seeths. The seething sea seeths, and thus the seething sea sufficeth us. See, I feel like that's the wrong pronunciation because that doesn't make sense. Sufficeth us. The seething sea seeths, and thus the seething sea sufficeth us. Let's just count that one as good because I looked at like 3 different pronunciation videos and they all say the same thing. So if it sounds wrong, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. They taught me wrong, you know? Timmy tickled Tiny Tim's toes and Tiny Tim giggled. Well, that's kind of creepy of you, Timmy. Not gonna lie. Timmy tickled Tiny Tim's toe and Tiny Tim giggled. That's not bad. Unique New York. You need unique New York. This is hard. Unique New York. You need Oh, maybe I should shut up. Unique New York. You need unique New York. Unique New York. You need unique New York. You need unique New York. Interesting. Violet Vixens. This reminds me. There is one that I need to do. Violet Vixens viciously vowed to vex the vexation in Valencia. If you don't think the same thing I do, I need to show you. This reminds me of the introduction that V has in V for Vendetta. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know I'm gonna, cause I've been wanting to like learn it for the longest time, and this is the perfect opportunity to. Because it's my favorite. It's my favorite romance movie. It's my favorite romance movie. Violent vixens viciously vowed to vex the vexation in Valencia. Easy. Okay, I know I have the Spanish ones, but I want to do this. You know what? No, I'll do the Spanish ones first, and then I'll do the V speech. I can restrain myself. Also, I didn't realize that this was like sticking out. This is kind of cringe. There we go. The V one. Yes! Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it like through without stuttering, but I also want to memorize it. I really I don't know if that's okay, sorry. Let me collect my thoughts. If I can memorize it, that is gonna be like my what's like a fun fact about you, or like what's like a party trick you have? It's gonna be that. I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna pull that. The second I saw her perk up at the V words, I knew where she was going. You know me so well. You know me so well. No, because how can I not? No, because how can I not? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do the advanced ones. We have ooh my god, we have a lot. Okay. Because we have a lot, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. Okay. I'm gonna go on a little potty break because it's been 2 hours and I've been drinking a lot of water thanks to you guys. So I'm gonna be a little piss baby really quick, and then we're gonna do some Spanish ones, okay? Okay, this is also for you guys a great time to like go piss. Go piss, girl, go piss. So sorry. I had an extra load I needed to relieve, if you catch my drift. But I also want a cookie. So I'm gonna eat a cookie in your ears and you're gonna enjoy it. I have specifically. Actually, I'm curious. What do you think I'm eating? What kind of cookie? Can you tell by the way that it sounds? It's a Milano cookie. I'll just tell you. It's a strawberry one. Apparently they have like a strawberry cream. First of all, I love Milano. Second, I love strawberry flavored things. So I had to get it. A little snack to treat myself, you know? You were gonna say Milano? I trust you. I trust you. Okay, hear about this. I have another cookie here. I have another cookie. You'll get another chance, okay? Alright. Ready? I can tell you it's different because the flavors are different, okay? I'm not lying. These are different cookies. I know them as the Pepperidge's Farm cookies? Really? Interesting. Never heard of that before. Oh my god, I'm still on my Be Right Back screen. I'm so sorry. I'm really cool. Delicious. It is in fact Milano's, but lemon flavored. Because what's really good pairing with fruit? Lemon. I know, a kind of a trick, but it is technically a different cookie from the one that I previously ate because it wasn't strawberry, it's lemon. I know. I did you a little dirty, but sorry, I can't trust a gremlin like me. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. All right, so doing the Spanish ones. I'm looking at this and I don't know. I'm scared. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la enrolla, la enreda. Milano's technically short, but yeah, no, you still definitely get the point. This is supposed to mean Enrique Becerra's puppy dog curls up in his clothes, rolls them up, and tangles them. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la enrolla y la enreda. La enreda. I've never heard the word enreda before, so new to me. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la enrolla y la enreda. Enreda. I have been told that the way I say R's in Spanish is wrong, and I know why. It's because I kind of say it as I would in Polish. Like that's how I stress it. And it's really hard for me to break away from that. It's really, really hard. La enrolla y la enreda. enreda. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la enrolla y la enreda. Y la enreda. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la en. See, it's the R that catches me. It's the R that catches me because I'm saying it wrong. La enrolla y la enreda. El perro cachorro de Enrique Becerra se enrosca en la ropa, la enrolla y la enreda. Okay, I'll take it. 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 Fuck. Talking about eres, this one is really heavy. R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido corren los carros cargados de azúcar del ferrocarril. R with R cigarette, R with R barrel, the railroad cars loaded with sugar run fast. Wow! Okay. R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido corren los carros cargados. R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido corren. Ah, damn. Corren los carros cargados de azúcar. Okay. R con R cigarro, R con R barril, rápido corren los carros cargados de azúcar del ferrocarril. Cargados de azúcar del carro del ferrocarril. Ferrocarril. Interesting. Carros cargados de azúcar del ferrocarril. Rápido corren los carros cargados de azúcar del ferrocarril. No, I do feel the difficulty with these. I can tell you that much. More so than the English ones. The English ones, I'll say, 2, maybe 3 of them were like difficult. It was definitely the Irish wristwatch, right? That one was hard. The she cheese thing, and like the seashore, and like technically the seating seat, but I only think that was like difficult towards the end because again I didn't really know the word, so like 3 of them were difficult on the English ones. Otherwise they were all pretty easy. These ones though, I can feel the difficulty with it. Oh god. This one's just, it's hard to look at. Mariana, oh my god. I'm so scared. Mariana Mahanya desenmaranara mañana la maraña que enmarañará Mariana Mahana. What? Desenmaranará mañana marañara. Desenmarañará mañana la maraña I'm trying to like break it down, you know? La maraña maraña mañana la maraña mañana la maraña desenmarañará mañana la maraña. No, the funny little tilde is like Desenmarañada, marañada. Desenmarañada mañana la maraña que enmarañara Mariana Magna. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmaraña Mariana Magna. That was a really good read through. I know I like messed up at the end, but I think that was still a really good read through. Mariana Mañana desenmarañara marañara. Mariana Mañana desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmaraña Mariana Magna. Still thinking you sound cute when trying to speak Spanish. That's not the reaction you should be having. It should be beating my head with a bat. That is the correct response. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmaraña. I was so close. Enmarañara. Marañara. Mariana Magna. Deep breath. Mariana Mañana desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmarañara Mariana Magna. Okay, I just messed up at the end. Do I have to say it in one breath? I feel like I'm making this more difficult for myself if I have to say it in one breath. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmarañara Mariana Magna. Good effort. I feel like these are the hardest ones for Spanish. Okay, I'm trying my best, man. Oh, I feel like though I did that one wrong. I feel like there's something that went wrong there. Welcome back. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmarañara Mariana Magna. Do I just take the win or do I keep going? I feel like I can keep going. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmaraña Marina Magna. Oh my god, I almost had it. They're not active for you guys. You guys won't be able to hear it because this is an ASMR stream and I don't want to scare anyone with loud sounds. However, I will be able to hear it. So, take that as you will. I was actually so close. I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's break it down again. I feel like if we break it down, it's gonna help me. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmarañara Mariana Magna. Okay. I'm not going to try to say it super fast. I just think I'm going to try to say it in one breath without like stuttering, you know? Not the bonk. Okay. Mariana Magna desenmarañara mañana la maraña que enmarañara Marina Magna. I'm sorry, egg doesn't work on this model. I'm so sorry. Egg doesn't work on this model. I forgot. I forgot to make that a setting for this one. Here, I'll make myself. You're gonna have to give me a second. I can make myself egg. Hold on. Oh my god, wait. Fuck. Where is it? Oh my god. Actually, I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. Oh, why is YouTube Studio not working? Oh, please don't crash. Hey man, please don't crash on me. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I almost made it crash, so we're not gonna do that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it wasn't responding. That was a bit of a dramatic response, but I don't want to break it. So we're just gonna leave it as is. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. No, honestly, it's like, you shall not touch there. No. Okay. We have 6 more, guys. We have 6 more. I'll try to see if I can refund you the points, but that's gonna have to be afterwards. Un burro comía beros y el perro se los robó. El burro lanzó un rebuzno, new word, rebuzno, y el perro al barro cayó. This says a donkey was eating watercress and the dog stole it. The donkey brayed and the dog fell into the mud. Un burro comía beros y el perro se los robó. El burro lanzó un rebuzno y el perro al barro cayó. I don't think that was too bad. Un burro comía beros y el perro se los robó. El burro lanzó un rebuzno y el perro al barro cayó. Un burro comía beros y el perro se los robó. El burro lanzó un rebuzno y el perro al barro cayó. One breath. Amazing. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo se le rompió y para recuperar el tubo que tuvo que comprar un tubo igual al tubo que tuvo y rompió. Este idioma me aleja. Why? Wait, the donkey one or the one that I'm reading right now? Juan had a pipe, and the pipe he had broke. And to recover the pipe he had to buy a pipe with the same as the pipe he had broke. That's a lot to say. He broke it. He had to get a new one. That's really excessive. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo se le rompió y para recuperar el tubo que tuvo. Oh, sorry, hold on. I wasn't breathing. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo se le rompió. Y para recuperar el tubo que tuvo que comprar. No. Redo. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo se le rompió. Y para recuperar el tubo que tuvo que comprar un tubo igual. Okay. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo. Yeah. Juan tuvo un tubo y el tubo que tuvo se le rompió. Y para recuperar el tubo que tuvo que comprar un tubo igual al tubo que tuvo y rompió. I can't say that in one breath. It's not possible for me, but I did say it correctly. That's good enough for me, honestly. Reminds me of that one meme where the woman says something in Spanish to a cat. No, honestly. You're doing this very well. Are you sure? Hold on. It says something. Tubo and tubo don't cause much difficulty by themselves, but the repetition of the two similar words. Yeah, no, honestly. Tubo que tuvo, rompió. It's just a whole bunch of... It's just a whole bunch of tubo, rompió. Just like out of nowhere. Rompió. Oh, God. La rata ingrata. Ingrata rata. Una lata guardó la plata y la pobre rata por insensata quedó sin plata y sin la lata. The ungrateful rat kept the silver in a can and the poor rat, for being senseless, ended up without the silver and the can. Juan and his boobles. Man, poor guy. Man, poor man. Poor man. I feel bad for him. Okay, this one's interesting. La rata ingrata, ingrata rata en una lata, guardó la plata y la pobre rata por insensata quedó sin plata y sin la lata. For the Spanish speakers, Venus no nos cree que está haciendo un buen trabajo. Doesn't know that I'm doing a good job. Oh, okay. Okay, bud. That one tickles the brain. What the rata one? La rata ingrata, ingrata rata damn, I immediately mess up. La rata ingrata, ingrata rata en una lata guardó la plata y la pobre rata por insensata quedó sin la plata y sin la lata. Doppel's right. You guys are just pleasing me. You guys are just being nice to me. You guys are just being nice to me. My goodness. No. You guys are being nice to me. Quedó sin la plata y sin la lata. I do like this one a lot. I do like the rat one. It's very soothing. No, I like it a lot. I like it. Okay, 3 more. Oh no. No me mires, que miran que nos miramos. Miremos la manera de nos mirarnos. Mira, no es miremos. Y cuando no nos miren, nos miraremos. Oh my god. Don't look at me. They're looking at us. They're looking at us, looking at each other. Let's look for a way to not look at each other. Look, let's not look at each other. And when they don't look at us, we'll look at each other. Good God. Good God. Good God. Introvert ass sentence. Perceiving the sentence. Guys. Oh my God. They're so true. No me mires, que miran, no nos miramos. Miremos la manera de nos mirarnos. Mira, no nos miremos. Y cuando no nos miren, nos miraremos. Not only was that in one breath, but I think I did that correctly. I think I did that correctly too. I'm just gonna transcend. Do you guys want to see? There's a pronunciation guide for those who need it. Do you want to know what the guide for this one looks like? It looks like a mess. It looks like a mess. It's just honestly that looks more goofy, and it for some reason just looks more intimidating than the actual like sentence itself, you know? No me I'm gonna try to read it as the pronunciation says. No me meres que mere an nos mere a mos mere mos la man ra de no mere ar nos mere a no nos mere a mos y cuando no nos mere en nos mere a en mos. Perfect. I'm so good at Spanish, guys. So good. So good at this. Oh no. Oh no. The monkey from what is it, like Planet of the Apes? No. I don't know. The one where like the monkeys have like sentient. Oh no. Oh no. Teodoro el Moro con su oro compró un loro. Por eso el oro
de Teodoro es un loro moro con oro. Al loro y a Teodoro implora que sean moros con decoro. Decoro. I need to look at this one. Why do I sound like that? Why do I sound like that? I hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate my voice so much. I'm sorry. I actually like listening to myself like that. Cuz I can hear myself as I speak now. Right? But then hearing my voice through the clip, no good. I don't like it. Anyways, the one that I just read, Theodore the Moor with his gold bought a parrot. Therefore, Theodore's parrot is a Moorish parrot with gold. To the parrot and to Theodore, I implore that they be Moors with decorum. No need to sound good. Guys, no. Guys, okay, you can like my voice. It's fine. You can like my voice. It doesn't mean that I have to like it, okay? I know it's normal to hate it, and that's why I'm still gonna hate it, because it's normal to hate it. I'm just gonna keep hating, okay? Let me be a professional hater. You know what I just thought of? I honestly kind of wanna. I wanna do one in this voice. I don't know if I can speak Spanish though in this Spanish. Yep. I'm doing so good. I don't know if I can speak Spanish in this voice, so we're gonna try. Because I like making things more difficult for myself. Teodoro el moro con su oro compró un loro. Por eso el loro de Teodoro es un loro moro con oro. Al loro y a Teodoro imploro que sean moros con decoro. Teodoro el moro con su oro compró un loro. Por eso el loro de Teodoro es un loro moro con oro. Al loro y a Teodoro imploro que sean moros con decoro. Okay. Sorry, I needed a pause there to breathe. But that was good. I'm gonna do the last two as well in this voice. Sorry, not sorry. 33 tramos de troncos trozaron tres tristes trozadores de troncos y oh my god, I don't know if I could say this in this voice. See, it's, oh my god, it's so hard to roll my R's like that. Triplicaron su trabajo de trozar troncos y troncos. Okay. The translation. 33 sections of logs were cut by 3 sad log cutters, and they tripled the work of cutting logs and logs. 33 tramos de troncos trozaron 3 tristes trozadores de troncos y triplicaron su trabajo de trozar troncos y troncos. Triplicaron. 33 tramos de troncos trozaron 3 tristes trozadores de troncos y I can't do the R. Triplicaron 33 tramos de troncos trozaron 3 tristes trozadores de troncos y triplicaron su trabajo de trozar troncos y troncos. I'm taking that, even though I had to breathe. It's fine. I'm taking it. No, that's not the final boss. Oh no, there's one more. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. There's one more. I'm going to read to you the English of this verse. This is by far the longest one I've done, both in English and in Spanish, okay? I'm going to read you the English first. I want and I don't want to love someone I love without wanting to. I've loved without wanting to, and I am without wanting to loving. If as much as I love you, you want me to love you more. I love you more than you love me. What else do you want? Do you want more? That's the entire thing. Okay. And I'm gonna do it in this voice. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. Quiero sin querer y estoy sin querer wow, it's hard to do it in this voice. Ooh. Queriendo. Si por mucho que te quiero, quieres que te quiera más. Te quiero más que me quieres. ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más? Okay, I got this. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. Quiero sin querer y estoy sin querer queriendo. Si por mucho que te quiero, quieres que te quiera más. Que te quiero más que me quieres. ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más? I almost had it. I messed up at literally the easiest part, which is te. I don't know how ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres? Okay. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. Quiero querido. Okay. Quiero y no quiero querer a alguien no queriendo querer. No, quiero. Fuck. Queriendo querer. Quiero. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. Querido. Querido. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. He querido sin querer y estoy sin querer queriendo. Si por mucho que te quiero, quieres que te quiera más. Te quiero más que me quieres. ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más? I took a pause there. Oh my god. I took a pause there. I needed to breathe though. I needed to breathe. But am I satisfied with that? I don't think I am. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. He querido sin querer y estoy sin querer queriendo. Si por mucho te que quiero, quieres que te quiera más. Te quiero más. See, no, I'm fucking up because I need to breathe. No, I'm fucking up. Okay. We'll do one with breathing. Okay, one more. Just one more. Quiero y no quiero querer a quien no queriendo quiero. He querido sin querer y estoy sin querer queriendo. Sí, por mucho que te quiero, quieres que te quiera más. Que te quiero más que me quieres. ¿Qué más quieres? ¿Quieres más? That's how I'll say it. That's how I'll do it. I'm just imagining a Spanish ASMR artist that's just whispering, quiero, que te quiero mucho, te quiero. That was great. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very, very proud of myself. I thought, might as well. I already did it once. I'll read it out, you know? What do you like more? The I love you or te quiero? Now, you know what time it is. No digas esto que te voy a creer. Wait, hold on. No digas, no digas. Oh my god, I know this verb. I know this verb. It's like, don't. It's not like. Oh my god, why is it slipping me? I've pumped my brain full of Spanish that like apparently I've just lost it all. No digas. I'm so mad at myself. Why isn't why isn't it coming to me? Yes, okay, that's what it was. I thought it was don't say, but I was like, no, that's something else, isn't it? No, oh my god. I'm so sorry. My oh. What is this? Wait. Oh, this is just like his. Okay, these are like multiple of his. Okay. Thank you. Let me drink some water. Okay. Now for my favorite part. Everyone's favorite part, but specifically my favorite part is going to be the monologue. We're gonna read it. We're just gonna normally read it, just so we can digest it as we have been doing. Okay. Voila. In view a humble. Nah, you don't even know this word. Vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vestitudes of face. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and okay, no, this one I actually have to look up to how to say. Vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition, carves V into a sign. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta held as a votive, not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the valiant and virtuous. Barely this. What is that word? Vishkoish? Why does it come up as soup? Vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. So let me simply add that it is my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V. A vaudevillain is someone who performs in or writes for vaudeville, a kind of 20th century variety show. Oh. Interesting. Yes, I am doing the full one. Absolutely. Because I'm not gonna skimp out. Okay. Voila, in view a humble vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vestitudes of fate, this visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation, bygone vexation, stands vivified and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent villain, vanguarding vice and it's the word that I don't know. Vouchsafing? Vouchsafe, right? Vouchsafing the violent, vicious, and voracious violation of volition. I will hydrate. Essentially calling himself a performer. That makes sense, yeah. Vouchsafing, okay. Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violent, vicious, and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta as held by votive, not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and virtuous. Verily, this vicious... Fuck, this is also is the word that I don't know. Vichois? Honestly, it's not... Vichois? What was it? Vichyssoise. This vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply add that it is my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V. Vouchsafing is basically to do something in a gracious or condescending way. Vouchsafing the violently vicious and the voracious violation of volition. We should watch this movie together, guys. It breaks my heart every time. It breaks my heart every single time, but it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Again, my favorite romance movie. Okay, I don't know if I could... Ooh. Okay, if I am to memorize this one day, I need to do it in one breath like him. I'm not him. I could never be him. But he is my idol. He is my icon. And I will try my best. Please! Okay, we'll do that. Best part of the monologue is that it's genuinely a great way. No, it's so good. No, it's so good. It's so good. Like, when I was watching it the first time, I'm not sure how everyone else's initial, reaction was, your thoughts and things. But when because it's like towards the beginning of the movie, I wasn't too set on the movie, but after this monologue, I was like, no, you have me. No, you got me. I'm sat. I'm paying attention. I am here and ready for anything and everything you would like to tell me. And then for her to go, are you like a crazy person? Just after such a beautiful and complex monologue, are you crazy? Are you doped up right now? I mean, it's a fair reaction, but it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so many views. Okay. Voila. In view, a humble vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation by the of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing, I have to remember how to say it, vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. That's my favorite part. Violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta held as a votive, not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and virtuous. Verily, this vichyssoise... Fuck, I forgot how to say it. No, I got it right! Vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. So, yes, okay. Verily, this vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. Verily, this vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. Veers most verbose. Sorry, small burp. Verily, this vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose. Verbose. In a mooge boosh. Okay. I'll do it one more time. I just want to see how far I can get in one breath. I'm not gonna do it super fast though. I'm gonna like try to do it as regularly saying it, you know? Voila. In view, a humble vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of the bygone vexation stands vivified and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchifying the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. My face, I can feel my face going red at that. I emptied out my entire fucking lungs. Saw her eyes roll in the back of her head, you know. I was losing myself. Now with rage, I can try to perform it, but again, it's very hard. It's very, 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 very hard. Let me hit you with my own take, okay?
Obviously, it's gonna be like this. Voila! In a view, a humble vaudevillain veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified and is vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violent, vicious, and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta, held as a votive not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. Verily, this vigissoir of verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply add that it is my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V.
Yo, like, my mask, I'm gonna, like, overthrow the government. So, for, like, the good of the people. I'm Macy Creamy, but, like, you know, you should just take a chance on me. You'll see. Call me V, by the way. Who's better, V from V for Vendetta or V from Cyberpunk? I just find it funny that they're both named V.
And my name's V for Venus! Ah!
The day, I'm gonna let you know, the day that I can do this in one breath, without, like, hesitation, without pause, without any mess ups, okay? Okay, the day. You're gonna know when that day comes. You're gonna know very well. I'm gonna be very proud when that day comes. I'm working on this. This is part of my New Year's resolution. Now my monologue. Oh my god. No, I need to listen to this.
Vichyssoise. And you may call me V. I love that. Ah! I did so good. I'm so proud of myself.
And I'm also pretty proud of the tongue twisters. Now, I'm not sure if this necessarily tickles your fancy as an ASMR, of course, but if it did, please let me know. I hope you had a wonderful time. A beautiful, solid 3 hours of ASMR. Mwah, 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 on top of rants and the like. I will be ending stream here. I will see you all tomorrow where we are going to be doing our script stream. I'm going to be writing up some dubious scripts. So I hope you can join me for a wonderful, calm time. In the meantime, please have a wonderful day or rest of your night, wherever you may be. I will see you all tomorrow, okay?
Just remember, my name is V. V for Venus. Mwahahahaha. Mwahahahaha.